Alright, y'all, so what it do, man? I'm coming at y'all with another vlog, man. As you guys can see from the title, it's Getting to Know Hayes. So, I haven't really introduced myself to you guys, for you guys to know who I am and where I came from and why I wanted to start doing YouTube. So, some of you may already know how did I get, the YouTube name Hayes. That's because, my last name is Hayes. My first name is Tavares. But coming up in high school, my friends knew me as Hayes. They called me by my last name, and everybody still today finds a way to call me by my last name, even where I live and away from my hometown. They can find some way to call me by my last name. So I decided to make my YouTube name as my last name. So why did I start doing YouTube? I wanted to do YouTube because, you know, I have a genuine love for video games. I love Madden. I love the heck out of Super Mario Brothers, man. I play a ton of Super Mario, man. Like when I'm not playing Xbox or PS4. Like I still have the old school Super Nintendo sitting in the closet, man. I can go get it and run it up anytime, man. So I wanted to do YouTube because, and as you guys know me, it's not for money. It's never been about money for me. I figured, it'd be like a way for me to reach lives, man. Because I love coming into people's lives and making a difference in their lives, man. And that's something I really like doing. I came up in a home. I'm the middle child of 9 kids, man. We grew up in a small little 2-bedroom home when I was growing up, man. And I'm the middle child of 9 kids. And I live on my own. I left home when I was 18 years old. The only child to do that. Left home when I was 18. And I went and went out into the world and became a man. And that's something that my parents are very, very proud of me for doing. There was a point in time when I was homeless. When I was 21 years old, I was homeless for like 3 weeks. I slept in the parking lot of Publix for 3 days, man, until a friend let me come live with them. Man, I've been through a lot of things in my life. And I have a story to tell you guys, man, and when that time gets here, I will tell you guys my story, give you guys a story time. But this is just getting to know me. Like I said, guys, I wanted to do what inspired me to do YouTube. I watch a lot of QJB. I watch a lot of iMaverick, man. And those two guys were the ones that, really inspired me to do YouTube. I watch iMaverick, man, and I see what he's doing, how he's making a difference. And, that's what I kind of wanted to do. Not to completely copy what he was doing, but to is to find my own way and to make a difference in people's lives. And he was the one who really inspired me to do it. I first started off by watching QJB. When the PS4s first came out, I started watching his channel a lot, because I really wanted to get the PS4 and I couldn't find it nowhere. I had the money to get it, but I couldn't find it nowhere. So, and I watched this channel, and the more and more I watched it, I wanted to try to do YouTube. This is maybe 4 years ago, but I never could find the equipment that I would need. I came up doing music production. I'm a terrific keyboard player. I'm a great piano player, and I came up doing music. However, I didn't want to do music no more. It got boring. And I started, searching around by this type of things that I would need to do YouTube. So what I did, I just started researching. One of the things that I do most is I research everything before I get into it. I research, how to get a channel started. What are the things that I would need to get a gaming channel started. So I got all of those things together. I already had a top-end iMac computer. I already had some great internet. From hopping over from music production to video editing, it was a no-brainer. I'm still learning the ins and outs of it. I'm learning as day by day. I'm learning each and every video I drop. So it's been a terrific ride so far, almost to 400 subs. I never thought I'd be at this point right now. I really thought it was going to take me like a long time to get to where I'm at, but it's not for money. And I would be lying to you guys if I would tell you that, that it will happen quickly. It doesn't, man. You got to put in long nights, hard work, and dedication. One of the things about me, going back to high school, when I played football, I never missed a day of practice, and I made sure that I was the hardest working person in the weight room and on the practice field. You can ask any of my classmates who was the hardest working player on your football team. They'll tell you Hayes was. Even though I didn't start, I got some good playing time, but I never started. But they will tell you that I completely outworked anybody because I'm just determined, and I'm not going to stop until I get great results, and I'm going to keep pushing to get even better results. So that's something about me, man. I'm a great young man. My mother and father raised me to do great and to be positive. My man Ryan told me in a comment yesterday on yesterday's vlogs about, he loves my character and I'm positive and I told him, a positive attitude equals a positive life. So you cannot be negative, man. Anytime you're around negative and you think negative, it's going to be negative. So you got to put that optimism, put that positive, put the positive stuff in your life and change your mind, man. And I promise you, man, you will get positive outcomes. And prayer, bro, prayer. A lot of people have been asking me, how did I get my channel to grow? Some people had over 200 subs way before I did, and they saw me surpass them, and they were asking me what was I doing, because they figured they could just take something from what I'm doing and implement it, which I'm okay with, and I would just tell them, dude, one of the things that I do most is I engage with my subs, man. And this is your audience. You have to engage with your audience, man, and keep them coming back for more. And that's one thing I feel like I do a great job in responding and attending to my subscribers' needs. So, and that's the biggest tip that I could have for you guys who are looking to improve yourself. Once you get an audience, treat that audience as if 30 million people are watching. Even though you may have 18 views, you may have 10 views, treat it as though millions of people are going to watch it, man. Treat it as though many millions of people are going to watch it. And I stream, man, and every time in my stream, I use my stream to spend a lot of time with you guys, to play against you guys and all that stuff. And I figure you guys love that. And it's just as I say all the time, this could be taken away from you, man. And how dare I completely take advantage of it and throw you guys down when you guys are the ones that are changing my life and helping me get to where I'm at. So who am I to act like I'm something higher than you guys? So yeah, man, the middle child of 9 kids, moved out mom's home when I was 18, out there on my own, and I was homeless and my car got repossessed. I didn't tell my parents about it, and then when I told them about it, they were proud of me because I figured it out. I figured out a way to get myself out of the hole. I didn't call for any help. Besides my friend lending, actually voluntarily let me come to stay with him. But they were so proud of me and how I handled the situation when I didn't call them for help, because most people would call parents for help. I didn't. I said, man, I'm finna get myself out of this situation, find a better job to make more money so this would never happen again. And right now I could tell you guys, things are looking better for me. I'm 24, going on 25 years old, trying to go into business for myself potentially. Um, I have a bright future, man. I'm a smart guy. I love computers. I went to school for computers. I know a lot of things about computers, man, and but that's one of the things that I love genuinely is computers, electronics, computers, man. So yeah, that's a little story about me, man. I will be getting into doing vlogs more, man. So if you guys know of a great vlogging camera, let me know down in the comment section. Let me know down in the comment section what are some great vlogging cameras out there, man. And let's try to hit 50, not 50, but hopefully I can get 50, but let's try to hit 20 likes on this vid. Excuse me. But man, I have not left my mom's house yet. I'm feeling kind of tired. I didn't really want to get on the road, man, and I was feeling kind of tired. So and I highly doubt my internet is fixed, because I called and it still wasn't fixed. So I will leave my mom's house bright and early in the morning and get you guys a few episodes of the Subs of Madden. But hopefully my internet is resolved. I don't like waiting as long, guys. I want to do a stream for you guys. Like, I'm dying to do a stream for you. But as I said, man, if you guys know any vlogging cameras out there that are great to use, let me know down in the comment section. If you're watching this video, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, man. Please subscribe, man. I encourage you guys to subscribe. You will not be disappointed. But yeah, man, that's about it. I have to get out of here. I'm finna go inside and try to get some rest. So so I can hop on this road in the morning. But until next time, I'm out, man. Peace.